Guys, what's up? It's Henry here, back with some straight facts about Tesla stock. I recommended this stock back when it was 500, 1,000, 1,500, and now guys, it's flirting with 2,000. Kind of like how I flirt with liking the smash button. Guys, things are getting pretty serious with me and the smash button. I'd really appreciate it if you show her some love. So where does Tesla go from here? Is it overvalued? Time to take profits? Or are we all about to buy a Tesla Roadster and go 0 to 100 real quick? What's my price target after the split, and more importantly, what is my finance degree telling me this stock is worth? I ran a DCF, which stands for discounted cash flow model, and I'm not gonna be keeping that a secret from you guys. I'm gonna be sharing my price target in that model later in this video. Let's dive into all of that, plus take a look at the technical analysis because this thing doesn't really trade on the fundies at this moment. Fundies meaning fundamentals. I just made up my own word. Are you ready to get stupid rich? Guys, get excited because I'm about to be sprinkling some knowledge on you. So first, why is Tesla rising despite being a company that isn't cheap by any valuation metric? That's because people have bought into Elon Musk's story. For example, people are realizing Tesla is not just an automaker. Tesla is aiming to improve its vehicle software in the coming years, and it is already software on wheels. I really want to touch up on the software aspects quickly before I move into why $2,000 not only makes sense, but where I see it going this year and next year. Number one, AMC and movie theaters are dying. Yep, Tesla is on that trend with Tesla Theater. It allows you to get the most out of your Model S, X, and Model 3 by connecting to Netflix, YouTube, and Hulu, and other favorite shows that you may have, such as movies, and all types of content right from your car while it's parked, of course. Sometimes when I call one of my good buddies who has a Tesla, I'm like, yo dog, what you up to? Chillin' man, in my Tesla. Oh, you checking your gas tank or what? Henry, what the smash button are you talking about? First of all, this John don't got gas, and second of all, I'm watching a movie, homie. Okay, entertainment secured. Tesla said for our China-based customers, we'll be launching with Tencent Video Access, and we expect to add more global streaming and entertainment services over time. Plus, I see people playing with Mario Kart in their Tesla Arcade. It looks super dope and super fun, and they totally use the steering wheel to kind of play those games, which just sounds like a genius idea to me that Tesla is making some of their customers like replace video games with. Tesla, my Esla, I love you for making my YouTube family stupid rich. Number two, all right, second software info I want to talk about, and it's really the gorilla in the room eating that spinach, is Autopilot. Not only does the company plan to increase the price of Autopilot over time as it moves closer to fully self-driving capabilities, but it also eventually wants to make its vehicles capable of deploying into an autonomous robo-taxi ride-sharing service. If you haven't seen my last Tesla video, I break that down there, and you can find it by clicking this card. Autopilot, however, is still far from demonstrating this level of intelligence. Sure, but don't underestimate the progression of technology. And for proof, this is a fresh article based on Elon Musk's latest claim. Dojo, Tesla's neural net training computer, is a beast. According to Musk, Dojo appears to be a computer that Tesla is using to develop its autonomous driving system. A neural net, from my training at IBM, is basically a way to feed a computer examples of different things so it can train to identify different objects or maybe structures or patterns. An object recognition system, for example, might be fed 10,000 images of dogs and 10,000 images of cats, such as my favorite cat with a student that I tutor. Then, when you give it a random photo of your pet, it will be very good at identifying which is it, a dog or a kitty cat. Similarly, developers can also train an autonomous car system. By giving it many different scenarios and a wealth of data, the system can drive itself. That's why all the data Tesla collects is so valuable. Here is an image which shows you how Tesla identifies objects and drives itself. At the World AI Conference in Shanghai, Musk said he is confident the team will have the basic functionality for fully autonomous driving this year. So yeah guys, that's what happens when you have a team of the most talented engineers. Things happen quickly. Why does all of this matter? If Tesla can demonstrate a quantum leap improvement in its Autopilot software, investors can give more weight in their analysis to the potential monetization to this technology when deciding how much the stock should be worth today. And obviously, this is a big factor for Cathie Woods and a lot of other investors, such as myself and my YouTube family. Following a huge run-up in Tesla's stock price, the company now has a market cap of over $370 billion. It seems like the more Autopilot gets closer from a future thing to a current full steam, the more investors will be buying Tesla. So is it overvalued at $2,000? And in my opinion, it is not overvalued. As long as the innovation continues and the rapid pace of development continues, then Tesla still has a long road ahead. No pun intended. With expanding vehicle sales and growth of Elon's estimated 50%, $4,000 is a realistic price target in the next 12 to 18 months. Now, I ran a DCF, a discounted cash flow model, and for you guys that don't know what that is, it's basically when you project the earnings of a company's cash flow years into the future and discount those values to present day, today, to figure out what is the value. It's something I was taught in my degree, and when I assumed a 50% growth rate in the next 5 years, which Elon Musk said he is targeting at a reasonable risk rate, I got a price target of $4,300. Now, if I take a margin of safety of 15%, which Warren Buffett recommends, my price target is about $3,650. What does that translate into once the stock splits? Well, if you take $3,650 and divide it by 5, you get about $730 per share. But clearly, every time I've discussed my bullish take on Tesla, it has more than exceeded my estimates. So I'll just say between $700 and $800 per share is a reasonable price after the split occurs. Now, the most interesting thing is the stock split anomaly. It's basically a bunch of investors purchasing the stock right after the split because it becomes cheaper, and historically it has really increased the price of a stock. Even though there is literally no value added, it is still increases in price because demand for the stock increases because of the investors. Now, the craziest thing, I guess not too crazy, is Tesla is now worth more than Walmart. Like I said in the prior video on Tesla less than a week ago, Elon could be competing with Jeff Bezos for the richest man in the world, and Tesla's market cap will join the $1 trillion club, I think, probably pretty soon, within about 12 to 24 months. So 1 or 2 years, it will be in the $1 trillion club. Quick mention, if you guys want 2 free stocks, Webull is similar to Robinhood and gives you guys a share for just signing up and a second share up to $1,400 when you deposit just $100. Make sure you guys do your own homework and realize Tesla is an opportunity of a lifetime, and one of the best strategies I have been preaching is dollar cost averaging, where you invest consistent amounts of money every couple of weeks or every single month. That's all I got for this video. I love you guys, and I'll see you back today, hopefully, as I'm going to be making another video since I missed 3 days earlier this week, and I really want to make up for those days that I lost. Invest safe, and I'll see you amazing people very soon. Give me a fist bump, champions.